I just saved my marriage by spending $100. Well, at least I think I did. You know, guys, when you're backing up a trailer and you're trying to get it level and the miscommunication that could happen. I saw this online. I did some research. I watched some other YouTube content makers, and the consensus is Beech Lane RV leveling system. Now, this is the battery operated one, and it's pretty simple to set up. Cost me $100. Let's just see what happens. I'm going to show the install. It looks fairly simple, and we'll update on did it save the marriage or not. One of the first things you got to do is download the app to your phone, which is pretty easy. You just scan a QR code and then loads right up. The other thing is they say get your trailer level, or as level as you can, and which I've done already. I did that yesterday evening knowing this was coming, and it's about as level as you can get using the traditional small little leveling bubbles and all that stuff. So we're gonna get this out and we're gonna start the install, and hopefully I can get this done before Jody gets home. There's a few other things you got to do. You got to set up your trailer dimensions also, width, length, all that good stuff, and then we'll go from there. So let's get started. All right, I've got the cap off, which you got to take off in order to put the screws in there. And I think I'm going to set this up right here as close to the front of the trailer as possible, so that I have better connectivity to the unit while I'm in the truck. Most of the videos I've seen and the instructions recommend that. You can put it inside your trailer by your control panel on the inside if you want. This is where I'm going to choose to put it, right up in there. Instructions say to put this in there as level as possible too. So that's what we're going to try to do. It's going to be a little more difficult because these edges are slightly curved. So there's no real square edges to level to on this. So you just gotta, I'm going to eyeball it. Well, I might get the tape measure out too, but I think I'm going to eyeball it and see how that works. All right, like I said, I'm going to eyeball it. So when I stuck it up there, these edges, they give you enough of a curve where you can almost look for an even amount of space on each side. So that's how I'm going to do it. Small tipped Phillips screwdriver, and we go from there. And they're very small screws, so you really don't have to worry about them poking too far through these thin walls on these campers like this. And these are not very heavy plastic cases, so you probably don't want to put it too awful tight. Just snug. That's what I'm going to do here. Then I'll do this one here. And it's almost done. Then all we got left to do is install the batteries, install the app on the phone, which I have not done yet. Okay. All right. Put these back. And what did I say? Batteries. Got to have yourself a little bit of a blade because they put them in that shrink wrap and you can't get that stuff off. Anybody else hate that? Oh, I do. Irritates me. Irritates me to no end. But it's all good. It's all good. Then cover just snaps on. There, it is installed. And we just got to, like I said, just got to install the app. I have the app installed, so we're just going to go step by step here. So I did step 1. Now we got to do step 2. Please press next to connect the unit to your phone through the Bluetooth. Hit next. Hit allow. And now, let's see, select your app preference below. We're going to go in inches, Fahrenheit, and driver's side is left. So save. And it comes up as unassigned. You can change that later from what I understand. And let's see. This one here, we're going to choose it. And now we are connected. Now you choose what kind of RV you have. I have a travel trailer, so I'm going to hit that and hit next. Now the logo is facing front on mine, so I'm going to choose logo facing front. Hit next, and let's see, it even gives you a video to watch, but I'm going to choose set as level, and now I have to do some measurements. All right, I'm back. We are at 86 inches on the width. And hit next. Now it says measure the length from the center of the rear wheel to the tongue jack. So since I've got dual axles on the picture, center of the farthest back set of wheels, that's where you take your measurement from. All right, we are back. My ring alarm is going off because I'm standing right in front of my ring camera. Measure the length from the center of the rear wheel to the tongue jack. I got 298 inches. And hit submit. And here we are. So this is telling me that, see that it does a split screen. You can see both at the same time. There's my pitch. When I leveled it yesterday, I was right on the you-know-what. And the roll right on the, well, you know. So, I want to change this device name. And I'm going to say, guess what I'm going to say, guys? Back, roads, and BS. That is it. So we'll see how it goes. We will update you on our first trip. Hi guys, all done, all cleaned up, and we're all ready to go. So end of this month, Jody and I are heading up north camping. She's recovered very nicely from her emergency here a few weeks ago, so we are good to go. And I just noticed my garbage cans are gone. I think my better half brought them up from the road. I don't deserve her. I don't deserve her. Anyways, we are going to go camping, and we're going to be trying out everything that we've done to the camper, the leveling system, the bumper system, some of the inside storage, see how the large keeper holds up, and we will review every one of those items on this next trip. So that being said, may your backroads adventures be longer than the line of BS that got you there. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. See you on the backroads.